Hello. So, I'm back. It's Elden Ring. When we left off last time, I was running around Elden Ring. And you'll never guess, when I'm starting this time, I'm gonna be also running around Elden Ring. So, I was running around the DLC collecting all the nonsense and, you gotta get all the boss areas done. Or, I guess not the boss areas, but like the area before the boss is like the obligatory, like, well, make sure you run past all these really strong enemies until you can get to the boss fights. So, today, I have a short list of bosses, and we'll just kind of see where we land with them. Number one, I believe, is Hippo. So I got Hippo. I think the Hippo is the easiest one, so I'll probably do him first. That might go completely wrong. I don't think I've fought in Hippo very often. If we can manage it, we still have Bale. I know we tried to get him before, but kind of kicked our ass. I have a few more Scadu fragments. I think I'm at Scadu 10, which I don't know if that's good or not. It's decent. Should be okay. Then the Boar Man. I don't know his name. He's the guy who rides a pig, and he has those really fucked up hitboxes. I'm not looking forward to him. Flower boss. The flower should be pretty easy considering we do like really high fire damage right now. So I don't think flower would be that bad. I'm also at the step for Finger Mom. That's kind of a hard boss. It has a really big weak point in the front. I don't know if I can manage it right now. And then I guess I have the giant bear, which that's a thing as well. And then I mean, honestly, I don't think we're gonna get through all of these today, or at least on this stream. I don't think I'm gonna get through all of them right now. And then if we really need to, I could just do the run to Putrescent Pukenite. Right? I'm pretty close. Oh, there goes the pen. I'm pretty close to him. I'm pretty sure like I could probably manage him. So that's our short list today. Yeah, let's start it. Okay, so I've gotten a few, I think like 2 more Scadu levels since the last time, since I left off. I haven't been like super thorough, but I've been just going around. There's a grave, not a grave, ghost flame dragon, right here. This guy here. Now we did fight one here at this lake, and he was pretty fun. This dragon down here is, of course, the exact same dragon, except this one has a unique attack where he just summons skeletons. So just adds, just here's the same fight but with ads. Not really fun. There's a ghost bird here. I still haven't fought him. I beat the dancer here. And I've gotten the perfume pickup. I've done both of the finger ruins. That's one there. One here. I got rid of the... what are they called? Not Dragonic Tree Sentinel. Oh, just Tree Sentinel. Yeah. I got rid of both of the Tree Sentinels here. And then I didn't do the Falling Star Beast. I guess we could do them as well if it really comes down to that. I still haven't explored the shortcut here. I have to get the shortcut from Shadowkeep Main Gate to down here. Because I did clear out this area and gotten both of the... What are they called? Tree spirits, ulcerated tree spirits, the worm guys. Those are not fun. So I think, let's try Shadowkeep Main Gate. See how this goes. Okay, so got my Christmas Seed Talisman. Great. Do I need my Great Jar? I do need a Great Jar. Gold Scarab. I keep it on because I'm lazy. Well, I guess we could just go... Go Shard? Is it Shard or is it Dread that's better? Well, we'll go with Dread. Oh, I can do Shard. Okay. So I can do Shard, Dread, Crimson Seed, Erdtree. I don't think I'm gonna do Oleg here, because we do have summons. We could summon Mr. Hornscent and Freya. Let me think. He does holy damage. Not really all that great. Is that water in there? I don't know. It looks like water. So we might do Frozen Lightning Spear. We'll summon... You know what? Why don't we summon the whole squad? Why don't we summon the boys? Surprised you can't do both at the same time. You have to wait for one and then the other. Kind of weird. Okay. Haven't done this in a really long time. Let's give it a shot. Damn, it's a good thing I have a shield, because all of those would have hit me. Yeah, I think summoning these guys was maybe the wrong idea. Volume is definitely loud. Turn that down. Sorry about that. Wow, that is a hitbox and a half there. Another one? Nice. Mr. Hornscent, the YOLO man, has been taken down. You know, I don't know if hippos have hair. I don't think I ever noticed hair on a hippo. I like how it's just better to tank that. Nice. Okay, that went pretty well. That went better than I expected, to be honest. I don't know if you have to summon those guys for their quests. I don't believe so. But, you know, cool. Ugh, I need 3 of them. That's kind of gross. Okay, and then we got 180,000 out of that, which is enough with a little bit of a boost to get our next level. 50's too much. $188. Is this enough? 212. Okay, still not there. There you go. Now that I got 14 arcane just so I could use that dragon spell. That is the greater magma spell. You know, I figure like we kind of have the faith for that, and we have the magma charm, so you know, why not splash a little bit of arcane for that? And then recently I've just been doing mind, so now we got 24 mind. Which I think mind is pretty important. It starts letting you do like a little bit more of the buffs, more buffs and more spells that do status effects. Yeah, pretty useful. Okay, so the hippo's dead. Next up we'll do, who do I want to do? I mean, we could try Bale. I feel like we don't have a good setup for Bale. We could do the, let's try the sunflower. This might go poorly. So sunflower, I don't know if this magma is going to be good, because sunflower moves. Oh, sunflower moves quite a bit. But that is fire damage, and fire is very, very good. So maybe I'll drop the Dread Talisman. And I'll put on, I got the golden braid. I'll put on the, no, that makes me over encumbered. Well, I guess we could change our hat. There we go. Flower's kind of a weird boss. Very, very weak to fire. I think it takes 40% extra damage from fire. But I'm not sure if going YOLO fire is necessary. Like, it's really good, because this boss is it can get you. It can get you. So let's see how this turns out. Forgot to buff. There you go. I don't like I don't like this boss because it has projectiles too. Yeah. Yeah, let me just try that again. Also, damn, bots are out in full force today. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't think I want to do a summon for this. But we'll see. Oh, I like how that has a knockback to reset your location. That's really cheap. I mean, that's really good design. Wow, that still hit me. Man, I really don't like this boss. I know it's weak. I know it's weak to things, but I really don't like how it moves. I really don't like how it moves. It's kind of gross. Maybe I will summon. Maybe after all, why shouldn't I summon? I hate that. See, and it didn't do the follow-up slams. Okay, and this is one of those fake out bosses that it dies 2 times, 3 times, something like that. I have to keep lock on for this, otherwise it breaks your lock on. See, like, how are you supposed to punish that? Three, 4 with the AoE. Damn, Oleg is doing work. Who's that targeting? Me. Of course it's targeting me. Ooh, maybe I have some fire bombs. Well, maybe this isn't the right time to pull them out. Like, what is that? What is that attack? Fucking move back 50 feet attack? That's cheap. Goes again, running around. No, that's wow. I love status effects. Let me hit you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, let's do that. put on our things. We have to fight him one more time, right? What? That just kills you through your shield? You're telling me I have... Hold on. Oh, hold the fuck on. You're telling me I have 63 fucking % holy resist? And that instantly killed me with 60 vigor? That's fucking... Jesus fucking wept. That's insane. What a good game. Wow, these volcano pots are kind of funny. Give me that stagger. There we go. Alright. I'm pretty sure if you kill it with that thingy, the next time it comes back it's weaker. Probably. Okay, that broke my guard. There we go. Oh, it was clipped into the... I was about to say, that clipped into the freaking thing. Oh, of course. Did it too early. Ooh, kind of weird. Yeah, a little close there. Yeah. Oh, nice. I like getting zoned out by a boss. There we go, get the hit. Okay, we need to run away. Let's run over here where we can roll well. Okay. And... okay, didn't hardly hurt me there. Oh, kind of weird. Thought that would have been a good punch. I guess not. Oh, two. Oh, 3 times? Okay, unfortunately I don't think I had... Nope. No chicken feet. Well, I'm glad I was able to not waste those volcano pots because they were pretty effective. And yeah, it's just like really easy to kill a boss that has comically high weaknesses. Okay, so beer is still cold too. 2 bosses in and the beer is still cold. That's a good sign. Now let me check here. We could do Bale. I actually want to see what type of resistances some of these bosses have. What was that guy's name called? He was called... Okay, so there's a falling... Snacks, hello? Okay, we did Renala. I guess we have the Red Bear left. What is that guy's name? Okay, there's Bale. I'm just pulling up a list of resistances right now. Okay, Finger. I think Finger's just gonna kill us. I do not remember that guy's name. Shock? No, that's the Red Bear. What the fuck is that guy's name? Is he not on the list? Oh, Commander Gaius. Oh, Commander. Right, C. C for Commander. He is neutral. Neutral fire. Okay, I guess that works. The Finger... Okay, the Finger's resistant to everything. Bale... also resistant to everything, okay. Falling Star Beast, same thing. Okay, so we could do any of those. I guess we might as well go take out the Falling Star Beast. Snacks, how are you? Happy, April 6th. Still, I believe. It's April 7th over here. I didn't realize you were, I didn't realize you were that far ahead. I thought you were only ahead by 1 hour. Now, I don't know if this Falling Star Beast is any different than the other ones, but I do think this is a full moveset one. Oh, nice, nice hitbox there. Forgot to buff, as usual. You played Dark Souls 2 earlier? I see. I wonder, can I cast Magma? It's kind of dumb, but let me try it. Dark Souls 2. I still gotta do a little bit more of that DLC before next stream. But I'll probably do... like, I'll probably get, like, Iron King DLC ready. Can I tell you a secret? I mean, as secret as the Twitch chat is. You've never done the Ice DLC? Do you mean Horsefuck Valley, or you've never done the Ice DLC? The whole thing. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Wow. So you've never done... I mean, not doing Alon, that's understandable, because Sir Alon is he's definitely like harder to get to, and he's kind of hidden, you know. And like, let's say you do the DLC before you get the Ashen Mist Heart, I don't think you could get him, right? I think you need to talk to the Ancient Dragon first. So I could see him being missable. But never doing Frozen Alien Lois. That's you're missing out on a lot. That's one of the better ending fights. You always lose interest before you get to that DLC? Yeah, but it's like the first one you can get to. I'm pretty sure, I mean, if you play like, you know, regular version, I think the first one you can get to is, it's usually Poison DLC. You always get to the Ash one first. Well, I mean, you get the key for the Frozen DLC in Drang Lake Tower, or Drang Lake Castle in Scholar. That's where you get the Frozen Flower. So you kind of already have to go there. It's not like the Iron one where you have to like fight the stupid salamanders for, or the Poison one where they put it in that fucking, you gotta kill the giants, and then you gotta get the key, and then you gotta go into the well. You know, that usually the Frozen one is the most straightforward to get to. Unfortunately, the Frozen DLC is definitely like, I'd say it's definitely like the highest level one. Like it puts you in the worst situations. But they're not terrible. And also one of the best weapons in the game is there, the Ice Rapier. That's an amazing weapon. All physical damage and a projectile. Light thrust damage, really insane. And then there's the two icicle weapons, the Icicle Dagger, Icicle Lance. And both of those have split magic damage, really good for buffing with Crystal Magic Weapon. And they look amazing too. But yeah, and you get the Kung Fu. The Kung Fu? You've never experienced the Kung Fu? That's a shame. There's Kung Fu? You didn't know that? You thought Elden Ring was the game that introduced martial arts? No, it's Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 DLC. There's a weapon behind a lantern. Oh, it's like a fire puzzle. You have to hold a torch, and then you can get into the area with the what is it called? It has a dumb name. Like Bone Fist, Old Bone Fist or something. Okay, so Hippo dead, Flower dead, Falling Star Beast also dead. Let's try Commander Gaius. We'll see how he turns out. I'm sure this is going to be terrible. Actually, Commander Gaius is worth a lot. That's a lot of souls, actually. That That is a lot of souls. I need to make some chicken feet. I should have done this before stream, but that's over 300. That's 200,000 souls. That'll be over 300. Yeah, you should, if you have Scholar, which I'm assuming you do, you should play it. You should give it a good shot. I mean, I don't blame you for avoiding, you know, Horsefuck Valley. That is a unique hell. Okay, I only have enough feet, or I'm sorry, I only have enough bugs to make 3 of them. That should be enough. I gotta say, the only thing I dislike about the Ice DLC is like it feels like you're doing backtracking. You're going through areas you've already been through, and especially when you enter the wall, there's a wall area. When you're in there, if you drop down like to a certain place too early, you can like fuck yourself over, and then you have to do the loop again, and that definitely feels like shitty. But it's generally pretty good. Bronco, hello? Hello, I think this is the first time I fought this boss. I don't think I fought this guy before. So let me just try him blind. Wow, that is a hitbox. That is a hitbox and a half. Wow, he just breaks your guard. Okay, can't even buff. Oh, wow. His weapon's one of the best in the games? Of course it is. It's a fucking lance. God, what a dumb... I don't like this boss at all. Oh, I actually dodged that? You know, this feels like one of those bosses that you have to, like, perfect dodge. Or, yeah. Yeah, you have to, like, perfectly dodge every attack, because every attack you can't space them out. I'm like, oh, good. Very, what's the word? Very tree sentinel. Very tree sentinel-like. I don't like that. Yeah, oh wow, that hit me twice. Cool. You can ride your horse? Can you ride your horse in this? No. No, not here. Why would you ride your horse against this? Are you sure? Why would I fucking This is so stupid. They probably did that when they patched the fucking Elden Beast. Yeah, that's totally why I got Elden Ring. Is for fucking horse combat. I love Torrent. I love riding Torrent. Oh good. Oh good. Let me guess. Now he's gonna do... I like how he still does literally half my health in a single. You like the horse riding gimmick? Well, I don't like gimmicks, so I think gimmick fights are the worst thing to happen in this game. Wow, there goes 95% of my health. Really cool. Double hit. Cool. Wow. Okay, so we're not doing that at the Ash of War. We're not doing the Ash of War. Is that magic damage? Maybe? Or maybe I should do the stamina? Is stamina an issue? Like he's just breaking my guard anyways. It's not like it matters. Okay, you know what? We'll try to do an Ash of War. Still hit me. Cool. God, what a fucking combo, dude. Oh wow, doing an Ash of War really is the secret. Holy Jesus. Of course, his buffing up is an attack. Really cheap. No, he's stuck on the... Wow, he's stuck on the... He's stuck. Oh, no, there he goes. Oh, what an AoE. Of course. Okay, 350k. I'll take it. Where did I die? Over here. Alright, yeah. If that's a fight that you like, I don't like that fight. So I found the cheese for that fight is just do an overpowered Ash of War. That's how you cheese them. Okay, we're 5,000 shorts. I want to use one of these. Is this oh, it's just a giant wall? Is that what this is? Scadu Tree Chalice. Scadu. 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 Another one. There we go. What's in the bowl? Nothing. You just found the frozen flower? Really? Just now? In Drangley Castle? I told you, it's like literally on the way. Ow. Okay. So now I'm at Scadu 12. Which is kind of like as powerful as you kind of get. Scadu 12, so you really don't have any, like all of, after the patch. Here actually, now that I have my tablet set up. So they actually changed the Scadu Tree blessings in one of the patches. So it used to be here at 0 and then the maximum is at 20. Your damage would go up linearly, right? So this is damage and also resistance. Okay. Now they did a patch for the game, and the patch actually, well, where's 12 at? Make a little dotted line here for 12. This patch actually made the curve for Scadu Tree blessings go higher, right? And then at the end, it meets back. And I think this is I drew this a little bit wrong, but there's like a little like diminishing returns at 12. But before it used to be noticeably more difficult in the pre-patch version of the DLC. But now the first 12 Scadu trees are much more impactful to your damage. And then the last 8 are not as important. Not as important. So although by the time you get to fucking what's his face? Radon. By the time you get to him, it's still ridiculous. You should have all 20 for him because he's really stupid. Okay, so now we can do, I mean, we could do Bale now. I guess I don't feel bad about doing Bale. Bale's tough though. So I don't want to summon Oleg. I kind of want to do Bale with only my boy Igor. So I could do, I mean, I could do boiled crab. Boiled crab might be nice. I also have these dragon harpoons. Which, can I craft more of those? Sharp gravelstone. We can go here, find some. Just because that'll be helpful. Keep doing a little bit of damage. Oh, and then we also have that blessing, right? We have that one dragon blessing. This one. Ancient Dragon's Blessing. Use mana to increase all forms of damage negation. You're gonna dip, take care, Bronco. I think Bale's my favorite DLC fight. I think he's like the most visually impressive. And he's definitely like yeah, I really fuck with it. His design is so cool. Yeah, I'm not sure I don't think I'm a huge fan of his attacks. But his design is definitely like pretty fucking awesome. You know, and I mean, he's so cool, they gave him an entire area. Oh right, giant boulders. I forgot about these. I didn't realize these things respawned. I thought they were just one-time things. And where are the materials? Okay, that's that. Oh, here it is. This is that ridiculous dragon. Yeah, this guy is scarier than Bale. This guy is fucking ridiculous. Mostly because he's on water. Oh, there we go. There's some gravelstone. I got one piece of gravelstone from that. Use Mesmer's attack while on horseback. Maybe I'll switch to dexterity after this. Once I do Bale, I might switch to dex. Or I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a dragon build. Is there not gravelstone on these dudes? More Fulgur Bloom? Is that it? There's some. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There has to be gravelstone here. Oh, there's some. Is there really just one fucking piece? Wow. Oh, here's another. And we're at the top. Wow. How many harpoons can we make? 2. That whole run. That whole run for 2 harpoons. Amazing. Okay. I don't want to use these harpoons, and I don't want to use my Ancient Dragon Blessing. Not yet. I want to get a little bit. Let me just do a few attempts and see how this goes. I'll summon my boy Igor in case it's going well. Ah, that's What is that hitbox? His neck? Jesus, that is. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to like get used to this first before doing his Oh, that's cool. This is AoE. Okay, you can't. God, follow up on that? That's surely not. That's the grab attack. Okay, our damage is workable. Oh wow, that just... So the roar staggers you and then it spawns lightning on you. That's okay, that's a little cheap. But our damage is not looking terrible. Dude, the fucking door, the door hits are great. Oh, that's yeah, this guy kind of.
Your fears made flesh.
Man, maybe not locking on is the play here, because damn. Oh, it bounces off the walls. I remember that. Actually, I do remember the bounce off the walls. I remember that was really annoying. And then AoE. Okay, cool. This one's not going well. Is that still gonna hit me? Okay, no. Okay, is he buffing? He's buffing. I think. Yep, there he goes, buffing up. Where are you? God, okay, lingering hitboxes, cool. Is that gonna kill me in one shot? Oh, I blocked it. Okay, cool. Okay, that's... I wish he didn't bounce at the end there, but okay. At least I see how I'm supposed to dodge that. So strafe right. Okay, okay, we can roll that.
I hereby vow you will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior, and God. Your fears made flesh.
Wow, doing that again. Don't appreciate that, buddy. Wow, somehow I dodged that. That is crazy. That's the tail, yep. Oh, that's the grab. I thought that was the breath. Am I dead? Yeah. Oh, okay. Cheap. I do not like the hitbox on that fucking grab attack. Okay, you know what? Let's try this. Try spicing this up. Two-handed attack talisman, no shield. Okay, immediately flub my first roll. Okay. Yeah, I know this was gonna happen. But I want better damage output. I feel like I'm just not doing enough. I feel like I'm not doing enough damage to him. I feel like I can get around him. Like, we can roll that. Easy enough.
I hereby vow
Okay.
you will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior. And
Okay. Follow up. Ash War here. You gotta get a DLC weapon? No, no, we're not doing that. We have good, like, we have good damage for this. We have a good damaging weapon. Okay, yep. I'm starting to get... Oh, stagger? See, this is why you two-hand your weapons, for the stagger. That's really all it takes. Okay, that's the ground one. Yeah, that's gonna hit me. Okay. Where are you? Top off. Too late. Too late. I almost had him. Ah, see, I'm rolling that just a little too early. Okay, that's good. Tank that. I don't care. Tank it. He's sitting in the magma. That's what we want. Okay, I knew that was gonna happen. I thought he was doing the big AoE, but he was doing the lightning on us. But that went pretty well. Damn, that was loud. See, I don't think we need a DLC weapon. We had the Dragon Slayer Katana. The Great Katana, and you know, yeah, that gives us extra damage, but honestly, like, is that really enough to use it? I think we're doing great damage with this. In fact, I need to switch this to Shard of Alexander. Like, once I start growing some balls and start doing the Ash of War, it see, I flubbed that. And still too late. That comes down a lot earlier than I thought it would. Oh, that's the grab. See, it looks just like the fucking, like the straight breath. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. And then tail. See, I don't like that attack. That attack is a little strange. Oh, he's stuck on his body. That's the down one. Okay, we're good. Tail. Nice. Oh, this is not good. This is not... Yeah, he's about to... Okay, sprint right. We're watching him. Sprint right, sprint right. Too early. See, I knew it. Whoa, extra hitbox there. Getting greedy on that. That the tyranny? That's the tyranny. That's the down. Okay. Tail. Perfect. Headshot. Whoa, that's that one. I completely missed those attacks. That's all on me. Okay, that's this one. Ah, okay. Can't get too greedy with that. That's the grab. Still, see, I knew it. Oh, he drew aggro, nice. Straight, yep, that's the straight one. Okay, we're watching it, run. There we go. Mind the follow-ups. That's still, dude, where am I supposed to roll for that? Oh my. Kinda lost track of me for a second there. Oh, whoa. Is the follow-up gonna get me? No. And I'm out of mana. Or I'm out of heals. Ah, see, I knew that was a... Okay. No, we got this. Next one or two, we should have it. That's not bad. See, at least we're in range of it. And I'm kind of glad I took off the shield. Because it's a little bit better to just tank a hit. Or, you know, I could just get good. That's something I could also do. Okay, what are you doing, Bale? Too late on me. Straight fire? No.
Behold, a true great warrior, and I, Egon.
The chest hitbox. And oh, I ran that. Come on, man. Okay, this one. See, even the fucking NPC can't dodge it. Okay, this is kind of a garbage attempt. I want to roll into that, but I feel like I can't. It's the down fire. I knew it. Downfire. Ooh, a little bigger hitbox than I thought it'd be. Give me that. Ooh, okay, we're back in it. We're back in it. I'm gonna use this blessing. I'm gonna chuck a heart from it too. Okay, come on, Bill. Ah, too early. Too early, my bad. Straight fire? Yep. Oh, I was strafing that, buddy. That's the tyranny. Oh, the knee hitbox? That's jeez. Really? Switched aggro to me just like that? Okay. Is he gonna roar? Do the roar. I always lose track of him for that. Okay. That's... whoa. What was that? Okay, so he does that. Alright, and he's dead. And we kept this guy alive.
Bail the dread. You shall haunt me no longer.
Yeah, you tell him, buddy. You tell him. He's not going to hurt you anymore. I didn't think that would be the attempt. I definitely didn't think that'd be the attempt. But I did burn my Ancient Dragon Blessing for that, which I think is fitting, you know? And if you see how many souls we got from that, was that 700k? Holy shit. Holy mama, that's a lot of souls. Who do we have left? I honestly did not think we'd be running through these bosses the way we are, because this is insane. I was expecting the entire stream to be like 2 bosses, and we're like 80 minutes in. Have I gotten to Mesmer yet? No. No, I still have to do the run through that dark area. Through the shadow keep. Cuz we just beat Hippo, right? We just killed Hippo at the start of stream. And I mean, I do have like storehouse. I do have these storehouse bonfires, but I don't think I have Mesmer yet. You know what? We could do Fort of Reprimand, wherever that is. This one? No, this one. Yeah, we could do Fort of Reprimand. I mean, that's just like a Black Knight, but you know, that's something. And then I guess we could go kill one of the stupid birds. Yeah. Ugh, one of the birds. Yikes. Or run to Puke Knight. But Puke Knight... What? Is Puke Knight weak to fire? He's neutral. Neutral on fire. I guess the best one for him is Holy. We could do Holy for him. I guess I do have a... no, I guess I do have a Holy weapon. So we could do that if we really want to. Let's go visit, what's her name? And tell her that we beat Bale. Oh, right, she's gone. And there's her heart and the gavel. Both of which are very, very good. I think her heart is better than the regular dragon heart. The rock heart. Because the priestess heart has better buffs on it. And then we need to go get Igor's set. Igor. I like to call him Igor. And of course, he's already dead. But we do get his stuff. We do get his stuff. And I think his armor is pretty decent, if I remember. And his loincloth. No thank you. No thank you. I don't think I'll wear your loincloth, buddy. But I'll wear your other stuff. Oh, communion. Communion with Bale or Ritual of Dragon Communion? Ah, okay, they just puts them in a different menu for some reason. So Ghost Flame Breath, we might as well just buy that. And then this one, so kind of weird, okay? All the other bosses that drop a soul, right? They all drop a soul. And the ones that you can turn into weapons or ashes of war, whatever, you know. You can just use those walking mausoleums or the coffins in the DLC to duplicate them. You could say, hey, I want Fortisac's lightning, and I want the death lightning too. That's valid. You could do that. But for Bale, he drops a heart, and you cannot duplicate the heart. So you have to do NG plus to get both Flame Lightning and Tyranny. You need to do both. You need to fight him regular, and then you have to fight him in New Game Plus. Now, these are both really cool spells. They both do cool damage. Tyranny is like an AoE. Pretty good. And then Flame Lightning is like the Dragon Claw? I think it's Dragon Claw. And it's that one's I believe Flame Lightning is better. I think it's easier to get like single target damage with Flame Lightning. At least Tyranny, you know, that's kind of like big and flashy, but it's kind of like a get off me tool, or a gank tool, I guess. But I feel like most of the stuff is gonna be, well, like what's the better enchantment? Like the Dragon Roar is good, but also the stupid Bear Roar is good. So we're just gonna get Flame Lightning. And speaking of, before I forget, let me search up that rock heart. Hold on. Okay, now I know this is in the DLC, but it's kind of a weird thing to get, because you have to do after you defeat Golden. I see. I have the. How many souls do I have? 72k. Let's go. Let's go to the hold. That's enough souls to do some upgrading with. Because I haven't decided if I'm gonna do a dragon build next or a faith build next. So I have the Dragon Communion Seal. I guess we might as well just upgrade this. And then if we want to use the Faith one, I don't know, like I have a God Godskin one. I guess the Erdtree, isn't the Erdtree Seal the best one in the game, or am I wrong? It might, I don't remember. Or is it, it might be you like you have to hold one and use the other. Let me double check here. So incantations by type. Dragon Cult? I think a Dragon Cult? Or is it... Yeah, Dragon Cult is the Gravelstone ones, right? Ooh. Ooh, interesting. This thing is buffed by the Death Knight set. Weird. Okay, so I want to upgrade this Flowerstone Gavel. Do I do it to +10? Why not? Why not? I don't care. And then let me look up the seal, Sacred Seal. Okay, and then the Godslayer seal is the best for up to Faith 68. So I don't think we're really gonna push our faith higher than that. So that's okay. So do I go? Where's the rock card? Okay, Domain of Dragons painting. So from the Hippo bonfire. Okay. Um, bridge with the burning stuff. Check the east side of the bridge. You made it to the best area of the game? Shrine of Amana? I thought you were going to the DLC. What happened? Ugh, Mesmer soldiers. Ugh. Oh, these guys suck. Yeah, Elden Ring, you remember how long it is? Yeah, I think I'm 70 hours into this playthrough. Can I drop here? I can. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how long this game is. I think, like, don't get me wrong. The other day when I was thinking, I was like, okay, I need to grind Elden Ring off stream to have it ready for stream. And then I thought about it and I was like, wait a second, I'm crazy. Because part of the reason I stream is just to play the games. So I'm like, it's okay if I'm just doing grinding, I don't care. It's okay. I shouldn't feel worried that I'm not being productive on stream as long as I'm streaming, it's good enough. And then but then I thought about it and I was like, do I really want to play like actual hours, like 70 hours of Elden Ring on stream? Of course not. Right? So it's kind of weird to find a balance. Kind of weird. A lawn bot costs €1,000. A lawn bot? Like a lawnmower? A lawnmower robot? Like a Roomba? A Roomba but for your grass? Interesting. You must be living in the future where you are. Theta, how are you? Okay. Finally, Castle Watering Hole. Now with this, we can actually enter down this canyon, all the way down here, to, I think there's a hippo. I think there's actually a hippo here. We might as well go do that hippo. And then there's, the woods. Ugh. Anxious. Anxious for... I'm sure you got your own troubles. Okay, so we're at the mountainside side of Grace. Follow the path southwest from the Grace. Southwest. Southwest. Take the Spirit Spring. Oh, bad at calling people on the phone? Yeah, true. True, that's a very valid fear. I have a fear of the telephone, but for a different reason. Oh. Rock heart. Nice. Oh. Oh, I only have one respec left. Hmm. Oh, I better make this build spicy. Hearing the phone sends shivers down your spine. So what is this? 14 strength. 8 decks. And then I want to do dragon spells. So we're gonna use. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Incantations. Okay. I mean, Sword Talisman. We could run Sword Talisman. I guess we could run double incantation. So the Rock Heart gives us Dragon Communion. The Priestess Heart gives us Dragon Cult. Now the Dragon Cult ones have more uses, right? The Dragon Cult ones are generally better. They're much faster. And I think they're generally better. But we're kind of going for an arcane thing here, so we might just end up using some of these other ones. Yeah, I guess we'll do the Rock Heart. Because this one needs a lot of faith. But I mean, how much faith could we get? I am dragon. Oh, and I am weak to lightning. Oh my. Or is that because I'm in the rain? Okay, no, it was because I was in the rain, but also I am weak to lightning.
Ah, is it thy wish? Now.
Okay, I forgot to write this down.
I would.
I forgot to write this down. Blood Fiend Arm is 28 strength. Need to get a piece of paper for this. So this one for sure is 14 strength. Okay. Blood Fiend Arm is 28 strength. And it would be nice to use that, but I guess we could two-hand it. And two-handing it would cost us... what is that? 28. So we need 19 strength. Okay, so we could get by with 19. Just so we have an auxiliary weapon. And do we need any dexterity for these? 11 dex for that, 8 dex, so we need 11 dex. Okay. And then now we're gonna use the Dragon Communion Seal. So we need 10 faith. But if we get really high faith, we could use the Godslayer Seal, but that's kind of a dream. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. And then let's check. Let's make sure we also check our spells. So we're gonna be using Dragon Communion spells. Oh, these do have... Well, Bale's Flay Lightning is 53 arcane. So we need at least that. And then Placidus Axe Ruin is 36 faith. Oh, this is going to be quite the stat spread. Okay. Let's see how much stats we can work with.
Now.
So I want to keep my same amount of health. That's just kind of a given. Mind, we'll take that to 30 just to start it with. Arcane, let's go 53. Actually, let's take this to 60. That's gonna be our primary stat. Strength, we want 19. Dexterity 11, we're good on that. Let's do 20 endurance. Start pumping faith. We can get that to 48. We need 36. Okay, that's 221 mana. Okay. Alright. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm very willing to try this build.
My thanks.
And maybe I fucked up. Maybe I fucked up. Maybe I should have gone like full arcane to like 80 or something. But that seemed like overkill to me. But now we have to do a damage test here. Okay, what do we want? We want Archery Favor, that gives us mana for sure. And then probably so we don't die. Actually, no, we could go YOLO. Ritual Sword Talisman. Okay, let's put on our spells. Okay, so Bale's Flame Lightning. I want that. Dragon... Actually, which one's faster? Dragon... That's 43. It's 24. I want one that's kind of efficient, so we'll probably do Dragon Claw. The Dragon Claw, you know, is physical damage. Placidus Axe Ruin. And then Decay. Oh, actually, we could take another one. We can take that one too. Get our status effects in. Okay, ready for some damage test. Where is there a dumb sucker that I can use this on? Trying to think. Trying to think here. Yeah, let's try this one. So in my hands are two talismans. They're both upgraded to the max. The one on the left is the Dragon Communion one that gives us the buff, but it depends on either hand. It could be in either hand. But the one in the right is really important because that one has a higher faith scaling. Now, it might just show me on Incant 224, Incant 4th. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. I don't even think I need to do a damage test on this. Okay. That's we can work with that. We can definitely work with that. Getting scared when someone rings your doorbell? Yeah, I can see that. And then I want to do my flasks. There we go. Nope, wrong one. Let's do 2 mana flasks. I think that's enough to start with. I know one of these guys comes to life, so hopefully we can kill one of them. I don't know what type of damage Placidusax Ruin does, and I know it's technically not... Oh right, I forgot to jump. Oh, he has a kick! I forgot about that. Oh, that hit me late. Wow. Okay, nice grab, dude. Is that an instant kill? Toilet attack? Yeah, that's probably an instant kill. I got killed by the toilet. Turns out there is a toilet attack in this game. I thought only Dark Souls 1 had that. Okay, I don't know if I can... Well, maybe with Dragon Claw. Maybe Dragon Claw can do it. I'm like, I want to get the stagger on this guy. Oh, come on. Ooh, did we actually do it? Oh, he staggered? He staggered, but he didn't fall? Interesting. I didn't realize he could do that. Oh, there you go. Come here. Yeah. That one always seems to hit me. Ah. Yeah, yeah. Stay in the water. That one again. Why did he... Wait, did he stagger again? How the fuck? Okay, alright, I managed to dodge it. Kinda weird. Still did it. Okay, I think I got the timing now. Alright, there you go. Man, that dragon hand does a lot of damage. Or a lot of stagger damage, I should say. There we go. Oil tier. I don't remember what that does. Oil. Oil, here we go. Coats nearby enemies with oil. Hmm. Interesting. How very interesting that is. I'll leave it on the fire one, whatever. Or I guess technically the lightning one's better for us at the moment. Because that way we could debuff with our hammer. And then when we debuff with our hammer, then we could do flame lightning. For maximum damage. Okay, where do we go now? So there's a base here. We can just... I'll just keep going down. We're just torrenting at the moment. Torrent. Or should I end here? You know what? There is a hippo. Let's go get the hippo first. Ah, yes. The fly enemies. Enemies that I do not like. How in the hell do I get down there? How do I get down there? Or did I have to wait? That's Rashaska, Rakshala, whatever their name is. I think we have to go from here. Okay, I need to go further down. Also, I don't know if you caught that, but I did 3,000 damage in a single freaking ranged attack. That's crazy. Oh, I see the hippo. Damn, 3,700? Holy shit. $7,000 damage? Holy fuck. Well. I was not expecting that. my god. They're happy you called and they want your resume? That's insane. Don't let Snacks hear that. How the hell do I get down from here? People stare. Why are you people staring at me? Minimum wage standing behind the counter of a tobacco and postal shop? Yeah, but I mean if you need a job, right? You know what I mean? Like if you need one, you need one, right? Where the fuck is this entrance? Not here. Technically you don't need one. You've been on the welfare for 10 years. If you actually want to work, it's a good place to start. Even the garbage collector position. Oh, watch out. Garbage collecting is actually really hard to, it's kind of desirable. Like, especially around here, because it does pay very well. So even though you're like, oh, it's just menial labor, there's no way it could be that hard to get. Damn, the bots are out in full force today. Holy shit. It would have been a good job because the hourly wage. Yeah, ours would be around there too. Okay. I already have all the best viewers. All the best viewers, yeah. You know, I noticed like you know how the bots come in waves, right? I noticed that this wave of bots over the last 2 days, they all have the same names. It's always two words. So like this one, it's always 2 words and then a string of letters. So like this one is hilariously vinyl and then string of letters. And then earlier today, I had tattered entryway and then a string of letters. Pushy route, string of letters. Spent forgery, string of letters. Yeah, I don't know if it's like the same guy making all of them. Kinda weird. Okay. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something and I completely forgot. Oh, I guess we could fight, we could fight the Finger Mama.
Ah, there you. I've made up my mind. The Horn sense will be eliminated. If he were to point his blade at Sir Mesmer or Queen Marika, perhaps it would not matter. But vengeance changes a man. And one day, his kindly Mikula is, after all, the true golden child. Even if he discards every last drop of his being, his lineage will always remain. I believe he never placed his... He must have recognized something. The stench of crusted... I will follow the have his revenge, the Black Key. I will follow the have his revenge, the Black Key.
Okay. Got that done. Let me try. I'm gonna try to do the mama finger. I don't think this is gonna go well, to be honest, because this boss is kind of weird. Like you know, there's some weird bosses out there. This boss is kind of weird. Oh, and I have 100,000 souls. I don't really want to waste them. Okay, you know what? We're gonna end it here. Actually, let me go buy stuff and then we'll end the stream. I don't want to. Just on principle, I don't want to waste 100k souls. Alright, now we have anti-dragon great bolts. Cool. Anything else that we got? Alright, Moore's stuff. Moore's dead, by the way. We killed Moore. He said, I don't feel Mikula anymore. And I was just like, yeah, because she hates you. And then he killed himself. Okay, so we just restocked on arrows. We still have plenty of smithings. We just need more of these. Okay, 40. So these go in increments of 12, so 48. Six. There we go. Okay, so for myself, next time when we come back, we're gonna go do. What are we gonna do? So next time I'll have. We'll go here. Next time I'm gonna have Puke Knight ready. So we'll do Putrescent Knight. And then we'll also do Mesmer. I'll get Mesmer ready. We'll get up to Mesmer. And we'll do Finger Mama. And I'll try to get up to Dancing Lion. I think I have that ready. Or actually, no, I need to go through that area too. So we'll do Dancing Lion as well. You'll Finger Mama? That's what her name is. So this is our build right now. 60 Vigor, 38 Mind. I think maybe I gone a little bit. I could have saved those 4 points in Faith for Placidus Axe Ruin. I could have saved those from Faith and put them into something else, but I feel like pretty strong right now. I'm very happy with the damage we got. So just on our hammer, we're doing, you know, about 550 damage there. Or just underneath that. And then this thing has the lightning that you could drop from the sky from a range, and it could be charged, and it does damage, causes weakness to lightning. So that's really powerful. We also have, oh, actually I need to change the affinity on that. We have our chicken wing, our blood fiend quality arm. We need to change that to a different stat. So we're gonna do, let's do frostbite. And I don't have the fucking, oh my god, they need to do that right now. Upgrades. Where's the shit? Okay, so I have magic cold. Okay, I have that. Strength, fire, good. Got the sanctified one? No, I do. Do I? Do I have the black wet blade? In Night's Sacred Ground. I could have fucking... Can I not do an occult thing? Or wait, is it because of the Ash of War? So like, let's say I want to do... that one, I can't. Can't do it. Goes to frost. What about poison? I could do it on poison. Okay, how much damage does this do? Not all that much, but it's almost 200. Yeah, it's almost 200 bleed a hit. So there's our juicy chicken wing. So, light weapon, Flowerstone Gavel. Heavy weapon, Bloodfiend Arm. We're actually light rolling. Oh, I forgot how nice it is to light roll in this game. Yeah, didn't think we would just do an arcane build, but this one's working out. And I guess we could do Priestess Heart stuff if we just went Faith. If we went mostly Faith, we could do Priestess Heart. Can I use that? No, I can't. We can use this one. But yeah, I'm glad we were able to basically 3-tap a hippo. Save and quit. We're at 72 hours of playtime on this save file. And I feel like I'm making decent time. I do go AFK when I'm playing this offline. Let's just see how we're doing here. Okay. Who are we rating? I don't know. I haven't pressed the button yet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really see anyone I recognize. Ooh, that one's in Spanish. Interesting. How about outside of Elden Ring? No one I recognize there. Oh, Sloth is playing Sniper Elite. Maybe we'll do that. I feel like I should rate him when I'm doing like a military stream. Like an army game, that's when it's better to rate him with that. Alright, we'll just end here. Thanks for watching. See you later. Take it easy. I just want to say how good I am at this game, because I didn't think I'd beat all these bosses, but I did. So, you know, just tooting my own horn. See you later.